If you want to grow on Instagram, you need to have a strategy around Instagram stories, not just posting them on your own account, but getting other people to promote your account in their stories. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 different strategies you can use to get other people to promote your Instagram account in their IG stories. And if you guys do want more content to help you grow your platform and boost your revenue, make sure you subscribe for future videos just like this one. So Instagram stories, they get a ton of engagement, and posting to your own story is a great start. And when you do get other people to promote you in their stories, that's going to not just help you grow your audience because their followers are going to see the story and some may follow you, but it's going to build more engagement between you and your community. So we're going to talk about that right now. The first strategy to get more people to talk about you in their Instagram stories is to create a challenge. And a challenge can really be anything that relates to what you're doing. So some people, they'll say, write a book in 90 days, and they will have a very public challenge. There is the NaNoWriMo. Every November, people go out and they write a novel. So that is a big challenge in the author community. NYC Runs, which is a running company, they set a challenge for people to run 245 miles, which is the length of the New York City subway system, to do that from Memorial Day to Labor Day. And there are people who are tagging them in their Instagram stories. And this is the type of challenge that when you see other people partaking in it, you may be interested to join in as well. So you may not want to do 245 miles in that time frame, which is a little more than 2 miles a day, but it is something that is going to get more attention. It is something that people are going to see that this person is doing the challenge. Some may join, some may go and support, some may go over to the NYC Runs Instagram account and follow them there. I know I did that, and I'm actually a part of this challenge. Challenges are something that people like to do with a friend. So it's just really great to incorporate challenges in your business strategy. And if you get people to post on Instagram their daily results, that's going to help you gain more traction on Instagram. The second way to get more people to mention you in their Instagram stories is to offer something in return. So one thing that I saw recently on YouTube from YouTuber Vanessa, she created a video, and in that video, she said, if you take a screenshot of this video and you post it to your Instagram story and you shout me out, you tag me in that story, I will shout you out in a future video. And this is someone who has over 250,000 YouTube subscribers right now. So you definitely want that type of shout out. So if there is some type of an incentive to get people to share your message in their Instagram story and tag you, then more people are going to do it. So on a similar note, if anyone decides to take a screenshot of this video and post their Instagram story, tag me on Instagram, I'm happy to give you a shout out in a future YouTube video. So that offer's on the table, and being able to do that with your audience. So some people may say, if you shout me out on the story and you tag me, I'll give you a free digital copy of a book, or I'll give you a free mini course, or I'll just give you something, some type of incentive to get people to give you the shout out. The third strategy to get more people to mention you in their Instagram stories is to promote people. Give some of that love back. So anytime someone mentions me in an Instagram story, I'm always resharing it. But sometimes I also go out and mention people in the Instagram stories who they didn't mention me yet, and I'm just doing it because I saw this person post a great content. And if you do tag that person, there's a very high likelihood that person is going to share your story with their audience, thus giving you that extra exposure. The reason people like to do this is if I listen to some podcaster's podcast and I say, this is a really awesome podcast, I really enjoyed this takeaway that I got from the episode, that's the type of story that podcaster would want to share with their followers. It's like street credit, social proof. People want to see, hey, this person's popular, this person's gaining traction, attention for the show. that they're doing or their YouTube channel. So being able to mention people in your Instagram stories makes it more likely that someone will take that next step and reshare your story to their audience, thus helping you land yourself in someone else's Instagram story. And there's plenty of other ways to use Instagram to grow your brand. Instagram stories is just one part of this equation. So you may enjoy a video where I shared 5 different ways to get more Instagram followers. And you may want to stick around if you are not a part of the community already. You can do that by smashing the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you don't miss future content. So anyway, signing off this video, dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.